What's going on, guys? In this video I'll be showing you my full calisthenics and home workout routine for the upper body. This routine is gonna help you develop that lean V-shaped upper body, so make sure to watch the whole video. If you're anything like me, you want to be in great shape. The real question is, how do you do it while hustling at your job or building a business, taking care of your responsibilities and maintaining a healthy social life? This show is here to give you the answer. Join me and follow along to learn the most effective fat loss and muscle building strategies and get into the best shape of your life while building a lifestyle you enjoy. My name is Mit Kazakov and welcome to Simple Fitness TV. What's going on, guys? Mit Kazakov here. As I said earlier, in this video I'll be showing you my full calisthenics and home workout routine for the upper body. This routine is gonna help you develop a lean, athletic, V-shaped upper body. So if you're new here and new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you get all of my latest videos like this one. Anyway, let's jump right into the video. This past week I decided to take a break from the gym. But this doesn't mean skipping workouts. So I wanted to take this opportunity to show you my full calisthenics and home workout routine. Heads up, don't freak out on me, but for the second part of the workout, you are gonna need a dumbbell. Now, don't make an excuse out of this. If you don't have a dumbbell, literally go on Amazon and find one. They literally cost 15 or 20 bucks and you're all set. You're gonna use it forever. It's the best investment you can make in yourself. So just get one if you don't have one and follow through with the routine. Don't make an excuse out of this. So, moving on, this workout is going to target, as I said, the upper body. More specifically, we're gonna work the back, we're gonna work the chest, the shoulders, the biceps and the triceps. And there's gonna be a big emphasis on the back and the shoulders as we're trying to develop that V-taper. And for a V-taper, you need a small waist and a big back and broad shoulders. Now, let's get right into the routine. The first two exercises are calisthenics exercises and we're gonna need bars for them. So find some bars near your house. I found some bars near where I live. While I went there, you're gonna see some footage in a minute. So the first exercise we're gonna do is the standard pull-up with an overhand grip. And this is gonna target mainly our back, and it's gonna also involve some of our biceps and some of our rear delts. And we're gonna do 3 sets of pull-ups, and as for reps, we're gonna almost do as many as we can, but we're gonna leave 1 or 2 reps in reserve, at least for the first 2 sets, and you might go to failure on the last set. So if you can do like 12 reps to failure, then do like 10 or 11 the first 2 sets and you can go to failure on your last set. The main points you want to keep in mind while doing pull-ups, the first one is do full range of motion. So make sure to go from straight arms all the way to chin above the bar. Now, I'm not doing it perfectly in this video, so make sure you don't repeat my mistake and make sure your arms at the bottom of the pull-up are straight so that you're getting the full benefit of this exercise. And the other tip I want to give you is make sure to pull from your back and don't try to curl yourself up there with your biceps, because that's not gonna work. Anyway, the next exercise we're gonna do is dips. For this, obviously, you're gonna need parallel dip bars, or you can just grab 2 chairs, put them side by side like Arnold did, and do dips on those. The dips work mainly the chest and as well as the triceps and the front head of your shoulders. In this case, we're trying to hit a bit more of the chest, so we're gonna curl our legs behind us and sort of lean forward with our torso so that we target more of the chest. And we're gonna do 3 sets of dips, and again we want to leave 1 or 2 reps in reserve. And as for some tips, again, make sure to do full range of motion unless you have some shoulder issues and so on. In this case, I could have done a bit more range of motion myself. By the way, if you can't do pull-ups and dips, here's what you can do. For the pull-ups, you can jump up until you're at the top of the position with your chin above the bar, and then just do the eccentric portion or the negative portion of that movement. And as you lower yourself, you're gonna find that it's much easier for you, because on the eccentric your muscles are around 40% stronger. So you can do just the negative portion for some time until you get strong enough to do the concentric and the eccentric at the same time, and basically do a full pull-up. And for the dips, you can substitute them with push-ups or even with kneeling push-ups with your knees on the ground if you can do standard push-ups as well. Anyway, once I was done with the pull-ups and the dips, I went home for the rest, or for the second part of this workout. The next exercise we're gonna do is for the back, and as well it involves a bit of the biceps and the rear delts, and that is the dumbbell row. So you're gonna need your dumbbell now. And on this exercise, again, do this time 2 sets, and again leave 1 or 2 reps in reserve. And as for tips on this exercise, the most common mistake people make is trying to curl the weight instead of rowing it. So make sure, imagine that your lower arm is like a hook and you're just pulling from here, so you're just engaging your back. Moving on, the next exercise is going to be a chest isolation exercise, and that is the lying dumbbell fly. And as you can see, it's a bit awkward to do it on the floor and not on a bench. You can't really get that good of a stretch as on a bench, but this we'll have to do because we're working out at home. And we're gonna do 2 sets, and again leave 1 or 2 reps in reserve. Here the main tip is make sure to retract and pull together your shoulder blades and to really contract your chest on the movement. Now the next exercise is one of my favorite shoulder builders, although it does also strongly involve the triceps, and that is the seated dumbbell shoulder press. And we're gonna do 3 sets of that, and we're gonna do it again with 1 or 2 reps in reserve for all those 3 sets. And finally, for your rear delts, what we're gonna do are bent over reverse dumbbell flies. And we're gonna do 2 sets of those, and again with 1 or 2 reps in reserves for both sets. Next, we're gonna move on to working out our arms. More specifically, we're gonna do dumbbell curls, and we're gonna do them sort of like Zotman curls, where we start off with a neutral grip and then we supinate our grip as we curl the weight, as you can see in the video. We're gonna do 3 sets of these, and again we're gonna leave 1 or 2 reps in reserve. After this, we're gonna follow those curls with more curls, more specifically with dumbbell hammer curls. We're gonna do 1 set, and again we might go to failure or just leave 1 or 2 reps in reserve for this one as well. And the final exercise is going to target our triceps, and that is going to be the seated overhead dumbbell extension. Now I personally did 1 set of those, and my reasoning for that is, first off, the dumbbell shoulder raises really work the triceps as well quite hard, and second off, I have a bit of an issue with my elbows, and so on triceps exercise I sometimes struggle, and that's why I do 1. But you can also do like up to 3 or 4 sets for your triceps on this exercise as well if your elbows are fine. Now, some important tips on this workout. First off, this is an upper body workout. You want to do it twice per week, and you want to do also your legs and the lower body twice per week. Also, you want to utilize progressive overload, so with every next session you want to progress in some way, either in the weights you use or the intensity, maybe in reps, maybe in rest intervals and shortening them, maybe in volume and so on, but you want to utilize progressive overload. Anyway, I really hope you try this routine out, because I'm sure you're gonna love it and you're gonna see great results from it. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get my latest videos and really increase your results exponentially. With that being said, thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.